at it again. All praises to the Most High Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah. In this live, I'm going to be talking about why she cheat after she's pregnant. Why she cheats after she's pregnant. Again, I want you to understand, I'm not going into this to condone women behavior. I'm not going into this to silence the blow of the fallout, the consequences of what happened. But I'm simply want to talk to this because a lot of you guys, you need to understand why she cheats after she's pregnant. A lot of times we like to blame women for certain situations. And I get it because men too, especially weak men, love to absolve themselves of all accountability when it comes to relationships and how a woman behaves. But at some point, we have to put our big pants on and deal with this reality. Okay, so I'm here to talk about why she cheat. Why she cheat after she's pregnant. Why she cheat after she's pregnant. And again, I want to say thanks to everyone that's been coming on and supporting the live. I appreciate everybody. We are seeing growth, we are seeing change, and we are seeing a lot of things go on. And we want you to know that we definitely appreciate it. We definitely appreciate it. And I want to let you know also, I did a message earlier that we're going to put out. We're going to do a premiere on it. And that message was dealing with a lot of things, believing the prophets, believing the word of the Most High, and watching the type of music that we listen to, because music has a big part on the frequency and the vibration of what's going on in our life. So we're going to put that out soon. We're going to put that out soon. And again, as I wait for people to come in into the live, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button for your boy. I'm gladly appreciate it. Big time appreciate everyone that's been supporting Kuttah Spoken Truth, the page. Without you, all right, without you, we won't be experiencing the success that we have been experiencing. But the truth have to go out. The truth have to go out. Give me a second. I'm trying to log into the chat on my MacBook so I can engage. Okay. But share the video. Get it out. Get it out. Again, hit the like and subscribe button. Share the video so we can get more people on. Okay? So we can get more people on. Again, to reiterate, we are talking today about why women cheat after they are pregnant. Why women cheat after they are pregnant. That's what we're talking about. Why women cheat? I want to know what are some of your points, some of your thoughts on why women cheat after they're pregnant. I want to know what your thoughts on this. I'm very interested. You can always drop it in the chat. You can always drop it in the chat. Okay. Yeah, man. Why? It's the why that help us. It's the why that help us to be able to deal with this thing at hand. You know, whenever you find out the why, you're able to properly move. You're able to properly handle the situation, right? There used to be an old cartoon we used to watch called Captain Planet. I believe that's what it was, Captain Planet. And one of the things they used to stress on Captain Planet is knowing is half the battle. See, when you know, that's just half the battle. Half the battle. Knowing is just half the battle. With knowing and you apply that knowledge, you can prevent a lot of things in your life and you can accomplish a lot of things in your life simply off of knowing. So I'm coming on here to talk about why she cheats after she's pregnant. Why she cheats after she's pregnant. Most men, let's go to work. Most men don't even understand why their woman, their wife, whatever you tagging her as, they don't understand why she cheat after she pregnant, after she done had the kid. Why she chooses to have an affair then. This is mind-boggling to a lot of men. They can't come to grips with this decision that a lot of women, especially in modern times, make when it comes to this thing, cheating after she's pregnant, after she done delivered the baby. They can't rationalize this in their mind. They look at the relationship, the marriage, all the way up to the point and say, we had fun. This was going good, right? We was going on vacations. We was living it up. We was having experiences with one another. It seemed like everything was going just perfect, just right. We was having fun. And then we came together and gave birth to a baby, a beautiful baby. And not too long after that, months that went by. And yet she chose to have an affair. She chose to cheat. I'm not understanding. Did I miss the mark somewhere? Did I come up short somewhere? I need to understand why. What are some dynamics that's causing women to cheat after they are pregnant? A lot of people don't know the why. Fellas, by no means, hear me out. By no means am I suggesting and condoning a woman cheating. But this, I'm telling you, as Kuttah spoken truth, because we have to deal with the truth straight, forward, and narrow. We got to deal with the truth. No matter if it's hit you, no matter if it hits me, we have to deal with the truth. And the truth is, Kuttah spoken truth. Understand, I'm not condoning why they cheat, but I understand the why. And because I understand the why, I'm coming on here to inform you, to give you a couple insights in the dynamics that push a woman after she's pregnant, after she done delivered her baby, and after some time that went by. I'm coming on here to help you understand why she chooses to cheat on you then, why she chooses to have an affair. There's something that goes on here. This is not an element of who she is that just happened by chance, that happened random. Now, don't get me wrong. There's whores in the societies. We understand that. That's whores. You understand that? Somebody said because you beta. We're going to get to some talk about some stuff. But anyway, we understand that. We understand that there's women who's going to be whores. But we talk about you fellas. You had something that was solid. You had a good relationship, a good marriage, whatever you want to tag it as, both of y'all come together, whatever you want to tag it, marriage, relationship, committed relationship, whatever. And you understanding why. Why did she cheat? Why she cheat? Understand that if you don't have this dynamics that we're going to point out to you, you can end up like 20% of married men here in the U.S. who have already been cheated on. Go look at the statistics. You're going to become part of that percentage. If you don't pay attention to what Kuttah spoken truth about to show you in this live. First thing I want to talk about. post-child birth. That's the first thing. Post-childbirth plays a part in how a woman moves in her decision making when she chooses to cheat, when she chooses to enter into an affair after she's pregnant, after she done delivered a child. Post-child birth. A lot of men, you don't understand this. You don't understand this. When a woman gives birth to a child, I want y'all to hear me. When a woman gives birth to a child, her hormones are all over the place. Come on, guys. Those of you who have dealt with a woman, got her pregnant, and you're by her side, and you're dealing with post-birth, post-childbirth, you know a woman's hormones is all over the place. That's when they really become whimsical, capricious. And it has been proven scientifically that 1 out of 7 women suffer postpartum depression. Did you hear what I'm saying? 1 out of 7. And 70% of them, 1 out of 7, experience mood swings and identity crisis. I'm trying to help you out, guys. And women you listening to, I'm trying to help you out. This is going to save you. 1 out of 7 women after childbirth deal, and this scientifically proven, according to the data that they have, scientifically proven, 1 out of 7 women deal with postpartum depression. And the 1 out of 7, the 70% of the 1 out of 7 have mood swings and identity crisis after they done gave birth to a child. And because of these mood swings, because of this identity crisis, she's more vulnerable. Hear me out, guys. She's more vulnerable than ever before. When a woman deals with childbirth and postpartum, she at a low point in her mind, in her psyche, in her mentality. She's very vulnerable. And here's the truth. Watch this. Here's the truth. When she's vulnerable, she wants to still feel like what? Talk to me, guys. She still want to feel like she's your woman. And this is why a lot of guys, you know, it don't register because it's not logical. You looking at her like, baby, I'm here. I'm not going nowhere. Why do you keep asking me, do I like you? Why you keep asking me, do I love you? Listen, because they are in a vulnerable state. Their mood swings and their identity is being affected by their hormones that got them in postpartum depression. She don't want you to just see her as the mother of your kids. She want to still feel like she's your woman. And why does she want to feel this? I done told you her hormones is all over the place, but also her body is not the same at that present moment like it was before she got pregnant. So that's dealing with her psyche. When she gains weight, when her body changes, her mind, her hormones start having her think that you don't look at her the same. You don't desire her the same. And she start telling herself, this is the key right here, because she's dealing with postpartum depression. You ain't saying nothing to her about her looks. In fact, let's be real, especially in the so-called black community, you know, we men, we like our women to have a little meat on their body. Come on, man. Let's be real, fellas. So if they're a little on the slim side and they get pregnant, man, that horniness really kicked in. They be like, baby, how I look? I like the way you are. You know, keep that weight. Keep that little pudge. I want to grab on something. But it's hard for this to register in her mind, even though you done told her once. Hear me? Even though you done told her once, it's still hard for her to register this in her mind because her hormones and postpartum depression got her thinking otherwise. She feel that she's invisible now in your eyes because her body now went through some changes. And because she done picked up a little weight, her mind is not secure like it was before she got pregnant. And a woman would tell you, I wish the women on here would be real, man. A woman to tell you that what she hates most is to feel invisible to you when you are her man. Man, that's a bar. I wish I had my horn somewhere. That's a bar. This is why women so driven by attention. This is why women so driven by posting pictures and this and that and that, because she want to feel like she's visible. Women is driven by this in her. And when you are in a relationship with her, you done put a baby in her. You hear me? When you done lit that oven up, when you done shot up the club and she done delivered that baby and she's still dealing with weight gain and she's still dealing with her body being out of whack, she still want to know she's visible to you. And when she goes so long without feeling visible to you, when she goes so long without that attention from you, when she goes so long with not appearing to be liked by you, not appearing to be still attracted to you, what she end up start becoming not only vulnerable in the relationship with you, but then she began to be vulnerable to predators outside of their relationship. And this is where the downward spiral began to happen that put her in a position where she cheats on you after she's pregnant. Y'all need to let this sink in your head. Okay? Again, I'm not justifying no woman cheating. I'm not condoning no woman cheating. I'm telling you, I understand why. Because the spoken truth spends so much time dealing with the psyche, studying, doing research on the psyche, going beyond the surface, peeling things back like an onion, getting to the deep inner parts, peeling this layer back, peeling this layer back. And I'm telling you, again, I'm not condoning it. I'm letting you know, fellas, this is why. And I understand it. You have to understand a woman don't go looking, especially if she's a real good woman. She don't go looking for an affair after she done gave birth to your child. That ain't what she looking for. She wants you. Granted, she done gave you a baby, so she wants you. She want to be visible to you. All she care about is you. But if you stop showing her attention that she's starving for at home, she will begin to start welcoming it from men outside of you. And when that door opens, she start deceiving herself. Come on, men of higher learning. You know what I'm talking about. When that door opens, she start tricking her mind. When that door opens, she start lying to herself. And that female nature within her began to rise and say, oh, I'm getting attention outside now. My man at home, this is how she rationalized. My man at home, I must not be attracted to him. I done picked up this weight and he don't look at me the same. Even though you done told her one time. I got to keep stressing that. You done told her one time. And I stress that because you have to constantly reassure a woman. I hate to say that. You have to constantly reassure a woman. Should you have to do it? No. But after she's pregnant, after she done gave birth, you have to constantly reassure her. Like my man on 5 Heartbeats, you got to be like that. I got to prove my love every day. But she start rationalizing it. She start going out now. She say, I just feel alive now because she don't feel alive at home because she done told herself, she done deceived herself that you don't see her the same. So she start rationalizing. Oh, I still must look good. He done gave me a compliment because she been going so long without compliments at home. Okay, I'm going to go back here. That's how the devil works on their mind. I'm going to go back here to this lounge, to this cigar bar. Because I remember last time I was here, I got all type of compliments. Maybe I run to that same man again. Why? Because her mind have tricked her through postpartum depression. You have psychologists, you have therapists that's able to deal with this, but they don't deal with the root of this. They'll tell women you're dealing with postpartum depression. But they don't tell women, a lot of time you're lying to yourself. A lot of time you're deceiving yourself. A lot of time you don't allow the serpent to come in to deceive you like the serpent did in the garden in the beginning of times. You're listening to the wrong person. But I just don't feel. When you look at the scriptures, Kuttah Spoken Truth always going to tell you he's an advocate of scripture. When you look at the scripture, anybody that moved off of what they feel was always deceived. I don't want to hear what you feel. You got to tell me what you know. I don't feel like we connected. I don't feel like you love me. If I told you I love it, damn it, I love you. If I told you I'm still attracted to you, damn it, that's what it is. If I told you you still look good, but they not telling these women this in their sessions, in their therapy sessions, when they go see the psychologists, they not telling women this. I don't give a damn about how you feel. I want you to know words that have action. Listen, baby, I'm taking care of you. I'm taking care of the baby. I'm taking care of the house. My actions is showing you I still love you. I still want you. I still see you attractive. So what more do I have to do? So when a woman going through postpartum depression, her mind continues to psych her out. And sometimes her mind needs to be rebooted. You know, like you do a computer, every now and then you need to reboot that mother back to factory setting. And sometimes, man, women have to get to the place where their mentality, their psyche have to be rebooted back to the factory setting. And what is the factory setting? Right before they got pregnant. So a lot of time women choose to cheat after they have delivered a baby because they go on a long time, not feeling loved, not feeling appreciated, not feeling like they're attractive, not feeling like you like them, not feeling like you have their back, because their mind and that depression does psych them out to believe this. And so they go out looking for attention, looking for validation because they done told themselves they're not getting it at home. A lot of times they don't understand male nature. If I'm getting up, punching the clock, if I'm getting up, going out, fight with the world, that's my actions to show you, baby, I still love you. You're still attractive. Okay? But fellas, to be fair, fellas, you have to tell them. You still have to tell them, yeah, you still, oh, baby, you still look good. Oh, yeah, you still look good. You still attractive. Come here, smack them on the ass. Okay? Yeah, smack them on the ass. You hear that? Smack them on the ass. Ooh, look at that. Girl, look at you, boy. Come here. Okay, I hate to be graphic like that. Come here. Bend them over, man. Bend them over. And let me let you in on the secret, you guys. Okay? I have done this, man. I'm telling you experiences. Let me let you in on the secret. A lot of women tell you they want you to be romantic. And I'm going to put a message together to prove that men are way more romantic than women, because the demand for a person to be romantic is never on a woman, it's on a man. So it requires men to be way more romantic than a woman. And I'm going to put together a message also. Men love women way more than women love men. Okay? But that's not neither here or there. But anyway, women would tell you they want you to be romantic. But let me let you in on a secret that mess their mind up, that leave an impression on their mind, that leave a stain on their mind that they can never get out of their mind. When you are spontaneous, when they want to tell you they want you to be romantic, no, forget that. Be spontaneous. Because spontaneous have more of an effect on a woman's mind than being romantic. I'm here to tell you, especially when you've been spontaneous with sex. When she in there, come on, talk to me, somebody. When she in there washing the baby bottles, okay, this is when you're able to, get back in there. Like Martin said, do you feel that? If she don't say ouch, yeah, it's time to get back in there, okay? But she in there at the sink washing dishes, washing the baby bottles out, and she up in there, because most of the time when they dealing with postpartum depression, they already up in there down. Their mind is clouded, it's dark. So when your woman in there washing the baby bottles, man, you go up in there, you smack her on the ass. Yeah, you hear that? You go in there and smack, oh, baby, you looking good. Man, you pull them pants down and you go to work on it. Be spontaneous, man. That make you irresistible. That leave a mark on her mind. She gonna be like, oh yeah, he still love me. He still see me attractive because you did something spontaneous with that woman. Women say they want you to be romantic, but I'm trying to tell you guys, I have did this. I have did the research and I have to put the research to work. Women love spontaneous more than you being romantic because spontaneous leave an impact on their mind that separates you from other men. When you talk to a woman, hear me out. When you talk to a woman, you talk to her about her past and whatnot. You know who she remembers the most? The man that was spontaneous. You get a woman open up, they'll tell you, man, yeah, man, we used to have, and he could be bad in bed for real, but the reason why she think they had good sex because he was so spontaneous. Oh, we did it in the bathroom. We was out in the public. And all the next thing we know, we went behind the bathroom sink and we just got it going at the park. We was at the park in a car. People's out there setting off fireworks. They remember spontaneous things more than you being romantic. You can get it, it's okay. If you want to do that, that's your prerogative. Go get her some flowers, yeah. But I tell you what, if I had been with your woman, I bet they remember me more than you giving them flowers and giving them a box of chocolate. So this is how you got to be with a woman after she's pregnant. Be spontaneous with her. Make her feel alive. Make her feel wanted. You hear me? Matter of fact, when the baby, if she breastfeeding, hey, go put your head next to the baby and grab a hold of the nest breast and go to work. Be spontaneous. And sometimes, man, women will tell you they don't like you to talk to them rough. I'm just giving y'all some serious. They talk, they up there complaining, I'm so tired. They're like, baby, let me put this in your mouth right quick. That turn them on. So number one, why she cheat after she's pregnant, after she done delivered a baby and some time that went on, she cheat because she deal with post-childbirth hormones and insecurity that's driven by postpartum depression. When she pick up that weight, she feel like she no longer attractive to you. And when she don't feel like that with you in time that went by, when she go out and somebody say, damn, baby, you look good, that began to play on her mind. Now Satan, the serpent, say, I got her because she don't feel secure at home. And I get it, guys. I'm not justifying. Hear me out again. I got to keep reiterating. I'm not justifying a woman going out to cheat. I'm telling you, I understand why. And even though it may come off as being beta, I shouldn't have to keep telling her she look good and this and that. She should know about my actions. No, unfortunately, in a woman's psyche, in her psychosis, she need to hear this. Like I said, if our heartbeat said, I got to prove yes, you're going to have to prove your love every day. Especially when she's dealing with postpartum depression. So again, number one, post-childbirth pushes women to cheat after they are pregnant. After she done gave birth to your child. Number two, the number two reason why a woman cheat after she's pregnant, motherhood identity trap. I repeat, motherhood identity trap. When she becomes a mother, fellas, we have to do better. I'm telling you, fellas, we have to do better. When she becomes a mother, unfortunately, what happens, and we play a big part of it, guys, is that routine takes place. Routine takes place. And I just gave y'all some key components in how to be spontaneous. Motherhood put the relationship in a routine. And a lot of times, that spontaneous side about the relationship dies because we as men don't keep it alive because we allow her to get so caught up in the motherhood identity trap. Do you understand what I'm saying? You stop planning dates. You stop planning romantic evens. You stop making her feel like she want it. You just get in a routine. You base everything around the baby. And hear me out. Study shows that satisfaction drops in a relationship by 42%. I'm giving y'all statistics. Go look it up. Go fact check me. After 42% of relationship satisfaction drops after the child is born because you get into a routine. You have to understand, man, you stop putting in work. That same work in the beginning that you made her feel like she was so, you know how you used to make her feel? So you can break down the barrier so she can get hooked on you. You have to especially do it after she done had a child. The same way you used to court her, the same way you used to do this and that and the other, you have to especially do it because when you get into a routine after y'all that had a baby, the satisfaction of the relationship by 42% drops, man. And then women, they get in the trap of motherhood identity. Now watch this. When she start hearing mom, 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 and that's all she hear. Then when she hear from you, baby, go check on the baby, go do this for the baby. That start messing with her psychosis. That's getting her into the motherhood identity trap. Mom, 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 baby, baby, baby. So she get into the routine of motherhood only. And that's where you fellas have to step in and remind her, listen, I appreciate all the work you are doing for the baby. And I love you for that. But I just want to remind you, baby, you still my wife. Man, I'm trying to help y'all guys up. I'm trying to help y'all guys out. Don't let her fall into the motherhood identity. A lot of women fell into the motherhood identity where they start feeling like they were no longer your girlfriend. They were no longer your wife. You only allow her to be a mother and you only put her in a motherhood position. So when she start feeling like she could be a girlfriend, a wife to somebody else, that affair start looking good. When Satan used the serpent to come and trick her. That's why you got to validate her. Listen, baby, no, man, come here. Don't say, don't let her just get in that motherhood identity trap. No, baby. Come here. I need my wife. I need my girl. Come here. Come here now. Statistics show that breakdowns of relationship is done by who? Women. 70 to 80% of divorces initiated is done by women. Do y'all hear me? And the massive portion of them admit that they cheated first. I'm giving y'all a game. And all of this ties into getting in that motherhood identity trap. Identity trap. And when you go look it up, those of you that got whatever AI platform, you can even look up Gemini, Google, go look it up. The top 10 reasons why a woman cheat. And one of the reasons is going to be emotions. It's going to be her emotions. Another reason going to be she don't feel like she was heard. She don't feel like she was seen. And a lot of women here in America, the gateway to them cheating often happens after they becomes a mother. Because they get in that identity trap and they don't feel no longer like that sexy girlfriend, that sexy wife like they felt before they became pregnant. And don't get me started in the Edomite neighborhood. That's why the pool boy, look at Tom Brady, the pool boy, the karate person able to come in and snatch your woman, snatch your wife. They done got caught up in motherhood. And that's all they feel like. I'm just a mother. You got to make her still feel like she's your woman. Got to make her feel like it. And again, fellas, I must reiterate in this live, I'm not condoning them cheating. I'm just letting you know and giving you understanding on the why. Yes, we understand a hoe is going to be a hoe, but I'm talking about the real women who was real and they did all they could do to be a good woman to you, but they fell off the wagon because they were too busy listening to the serpent because they got in the motherhood identity trap. If you want to keep a woman faithful to you, don't let her feel like she been reduced to a roommate. Are you listening to me? And this is what happened in a lot of marriages and a lot of relationships after they have kids, after you give birth. You go into a routine, and that routine, you pass by one another. You don't have that touchy feeling. You don't have them good conversations no more. You don't have them good bed pillow talk, whatever you want to call it. You get into a routine because you allow the baby to interrupt. And unfortunately, sometimes baby do interrupt the dynamics of a relationship, but that's when you have to become more intentional. That's how you have to become more strategic in playing things to keep that hope alive. So she don't be out here listening to the serpent. Don't allow a baby is a blessing. A child is a blessing, but don't allow a blessing to ruin what you have because you simply get in motherhood identity and you as a man don't do nothing about it and y'all end up only being roommates. And y'all both just a caretaker for the child, a caretaker. And I'm here to tell you, this go both ways, women. Even though this message is predicated on why women cheat after they are pregnant, after they done gave birth, it go both ways too. Don't just be like, oh, baby. If he needs some head, you better get in there and get on your knees and you better demonstrate. He needs some sloppy topping too. So it go both ways. Don't let him get in the fatherhood identity trap where they become all about the baby. And you think he gonna be sitting up there night in and night out jacking off? Hell no, that big booty girl over there gonna start looking good. And while you up at night trying to put the baby to sleep, and he gonna be out there Yeah, because you ain't doing your job too, women. He get out the shower and got that water on him looking all glistening. You see his pecs and you see them biceps. He drying off. You better take that towel off, woman, and do what you supposed to do. You better inflate the muscle. Well, I tell my woman, man, you come on over here and inflate this muscle. I know it may be a little graphic, but I'm trying to save some of y'all. I'm trying to help some of you. But yeah. Listen. You have to keep planning. You have to keep being strategic. You have to keep showing her that you still see her as desirable. And if you don't, unfortunately, another man will step in and give her that high school feeling again, because women still chase that high school feeling. Want to feel love and like and desire, still feel attractive. Come on and talk to me, man. Women are hardwired for attention. And the most important time to be giving your woman attention is when she's slipping, fellas, into that motherhood identity. Just don't let her think she's just a mother, a caretaker of your child. Caretaker of your child. Be spontaneous, man. Bend over on the bed as she got done changing a diaper and go to work on her. Moving on, number 3. You got comfortable. You got comfortable. To reiterate, number 1, postpartum depression, post-childbirth pushes a lot of women to cheat after they give birth. Number 2, they get in the motherhood identity trap, the routine life, and you don't do nothing about it. So outside sources, the serpent is able to trick her and deceive her to get her to move outside of her relationship and go after something that's not good for her. But number 3, fellas, you get comfortable. You get comfortable. After you done wed her, bed her, after you done impregnated her, a lot of time, man, you get soft. You get soft. A lot of you feel like the game is over. Okay, I got her. I done put a baby in her. No, not with these modern day women. No. The game is not over. They too whimsical. I'm trying to tell you. They too whimsical. You can't get comfortable. You can't stop training. Fellas, you can't stop moving in your purpose. You can't stop demonstrating masculine leadership to her. You can't stop leveling up. You can't get comfortable. Understand, women are hypergamous in nature. And if you stop rising and start going in the opposite direction of what you were before she got pregnant and after she got pregnant, listen, her hypergamous nature may kick in and she might look at somebody that ambitious, that competent, that got things going for themselves, and the serpent may deceive her because you done got comfortable. You done got comfortable. That's why a lot of men, they lose their women after they done got pregnant. That's why you got a lot of single baby mamas out here. Yeah, especially in our community. Over 70% of these homes where children is being raised is by single mothers. Single mothers. Like I said, I'm not condoning what they do. I'm just telling you what it is. When you get comfortable, she gonna end up being a single mother because she gonna allow the serpent to come and deceive her and get her out there thinking, oh, he gonna do more for me. He say he gonna do this for me and the kids, and he make me feel alive. And he say he gonna get us a home. And my God, he's just comfortable. He don't want to do nothing. So I'm gonna go over here. He say he don't have no problem with me having a kid. And they get out there after they done. You know what that noise is? He done smack it a few times. She done cheated on you. and you know you ain't gonna take her back. Now she's reduced to a single mother because she looking at you and thinking you got comfortable. And now she allowed her hypergamous nature within her to trick her. And now we have another statistic. So guys, you can't get comfortable. No, don't get comfortable. You're not afforded the luxury of getting comfortable. In fact, after she give birth, you ought to get in drive even more. You ought to get activated even more. You ought to get emotion even more because now you have legacy. Legacy. And I'm telling you, she's going to be looking at you like, man, that's my man. Look how hard he worked. He building an empire for me and my children. I don't know. So God come over there, hey, baby, what's your name? She, no, sorry. That's how my mama used to be. No, thank you. Not today. That's why I say a lot of women got it hard today, man. Me and my brothers, we grew up with the epitome of what a woman should be. I thank the Most High daily. All praises to the Most High for a mother that I had. Okay? And she in the spirit world right now. But thanks be unto the Most High for the example that we had in our mother. Listen. You ought to be in motion all the more after she gave birth to your child. And I'm telling you, man, it's going to keep her wet when she's looking at you. And you telling her, baby, I'm about to go get this done. I got to make sure you and the baby good. She's going to be getting wet. Ain't no man going to be able to come in and take her. Baby, don't you worry about it. Baby, you go sit down. Focus on this baby right here, okay? Focus on my children. Focus on my children. I'm about to go over here and take care of this. You don't worry about nothing. You kick your feet up and you just make sure that box is ready when I get home. Boy, that going to have her ready, boy. She going to, 8 o'clock going to roll around, man. She going to try to make sure the baby sleep. Oh, he say he wants some when he get home. He going out there and fight for the world. He going out there conquering the world. He going out there building an empire, trying to leave a legacy. Oh, when he get home, I'm going to do whatever he want me to do to him. And sometimes that's how you got to talk to him, fellas. Listen, don't you worry about this. Sometimes you got to be harsh with them because these women, there, they get carried away, man. I don't know what type of mamas they had bringing them up and rearing them up. Sometimes you got to say, baby, shut the hell up. I'm about to go put this in motion. When you get home, make sure your mouth is wet. Make sure that box between your legs is wet because I'm going to want to bust this low when I get home. Man, she going to make sure the kids is, come here, get this, your daddy on this, come on. So you got to keep grinding, man. You got to keep pushing. You got to keep leveling up. You got to keep being on your purpose. You got to keep building. Don't get comfortable. Because when you get comfortable, I know it ain't fair, fellas. I know Kuttah spoke of truth, man. I shouldn't have to do that. She should be loyal. Listen, Satan want to get to you through her. He know he can't stop you directly. So he going to try to stop you through your woman. So sometimes you have to do things to help your woman to stay loyal. I know it don't make sense, but this is spiritual truth that I'm giving you. Sometimes you have to do things to make sure she stay loyal to you. Adam should have walked over there and say, Eve, what the hell you doing? Listen, get your ass over here. You supposed to be over here with me. You supposed to be working. What the hell you over there talking? Now, granted, a lot of these women, they're hard-headed. They're going to go talk to the serpent anyway. And sometimes you can't help them, but still at the same time, you need to be doing your job. Never get comfortable. Never get comfortable, fellas. Even if she chooses to go to cheat, she's going to be choosing to cheat by her own volition, not because you didn't do your part. Okay? Number four. She tests your strength. Women, as they like to use, I hate this word. I mean, I'm going to use it because women use it so much. That's so diabolical. Women is so diabolical in their mindset. Sometimes you just be wanting to Because they so diabolical in their mindset. I don't understand. I understand. I'm just speaking from a generalization as men. I don't understand why women test you after they are pregnant. They put you through a stress test. And some of you guys that have kids that have dealt with a pregnant woman and after she done got birth, you can testify to me. For whatever reason, it seems like she always want to test you and put you through many stress. They try to stress you the hell out after they done gave that birth, after they done gave birth to your child. And they put you through all type of shit tests. They push the boundaries to see if you're going to stay dominant, to see if you still going to lead. They are hardwired this way. I understand women biological makeup, and I'm here to tell you guys, after they gave birth to your child, they are hardwired to test the hell out of you. Are we going to be doing this with the baby? That when they go to talking like that, they testing you. They don't understand they doing it, but I'm telling you guys, their biological makeup is testing you to see is you going to crack. And sometimes they get to the position. I'm telling you from the experience. Sometimes they get to the experience place where they tell you, I'm gonna be doing this with your baby. You better wake the hell up. This ain't just your baby. This is my baby. I'm the man. They are hardwired to test you, fellas. You can't become passive during that time because they're gonna be testing you. Listen, I'm about to do this for the baby. No, you're not. They ain't no. I want to do this with the no. They just test you. I'm about to go over no. I'm about to do this for my baby. No, this ain't just your baby. You better stop it while you're here. This is the time where you can't be passive. Stay dominant. I don't care how I make her feel. At the end of the day, that femininity within her will rise. Even though her feelings may be hurt, even though she may be angry, she understands the femininity going to rise and appreciate you being masculine at the end of the day. Because the reality of the matter is why they testing you, they don't understand you able to see what they don't see. Why they are testing you. But if you crack, if you stop being dominant, you stop being masculine, eventually she going to start losing respect for you. And when she loses respect for you, guess what? Some other guy is able to step in and take her attention, able to come in and swoop her off of her feet. So you got to tell yourself, listen, I know you done had this baby. I know your emotions and your hormones all over the place, but listen, I know what you're doing. You may not understand it, but I know you're testing me. But every time she tests you, keep being the man. Keep putting your foot down. No, we're not going to be doing. No. Well, so-and-so want to keep the baby. I don't give a damn who want to keep the baby. I don't deal with this person. I don't like their spirit. My child is not going over there. It's my child too. I'm the man. What the hell wrong with you? That's why I tell you, fellas, man, you have to be, before you even have a baby, you ought to be a man first. You ought to be a provider first. That's why I tell you, I'm an advocate for the scripture. You have to be like Joshua in Joshua chapter 24. As for me and my house, if you're going to go against what I say as your man and ask the father of this baby, you can't stay here no more. You're going to get the hell up out of here. Well, what about the baby? No, the baby can stay. You got to go. The baby ain't going against my demands. The baby ain't going against the rules of engagement I laid for this house. You are the one going. He or she can stay. You got to go. You go in the room. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. You go in the room. Guess what you're going to see? She's going to be laying right there with the baby. She ain't going to go up in there and pack up her clothes. She's going to be laying right there in the baby. And when you, fellas, you can't be emotional. You can't be emotional. After you done told her off, after you done laid down the rules and engagement, when you go up in the room and she's still laying down in the bed, because she's going to still be laying in the bed, you carry on as if you didn't have that conversation. You carry on. Go there. Hey, baby, how you doing? How the baby? Okay. You need me to massage your feet? No, then you don't got to bring it up the conversation no more. She know where you stand. Come here, baby. Let me rub your feet. Okay, dude, like come here. Let me rub them cheeks. Let me rub the bottom of your cheeks. Okay, when you start rubbing the bottom of the cheeks, it's a pressure point down there, fellas. I'm trying to give you some game. It's a pressure point down there that get them wet, that get them juicy. Start rubbing the bottom of them cheeks, man. Them inner thighs. Start getting them juicy. Then come here, let me give you a massage. Let me rub you. Okay? Now, they're going to think you crazy, but they're going to love that craziness about you. Man, he just went off on me. He ain't brought the conversation back up. He carry on. Man, how the world he can go off and scream and carry on and move on like nothing just happened? Yeah, man. That's how masculine do. We move on. Listen, I ain't about to harp on this. I need some. I'm horny. Let's get it on. Now, fellas, on the flip side, she start packing her bags and getting ready to leave. Hey, don't listen. You tell her, I don't want you to leave. I love you. I don't want you to leave. But I'm not stopping you to leave because what I said is going to go. Listen, I'm not afraid to be alone. You hear me? You best to believe somebody else gonna be up in here. This is what women fail to realize. They think they got options and whatnot. No, you got men out there want to get inside your guts. But men, we have options because you best believe, especially in this day and time, women want to be married. They want to be in a wifey position. You tell them, baby, I'm going to feel bad you leaving. No hard feelings. I'm going to miss you. Yes, listen, I ain't going to put on no front. I'm going to miss you. But I'm a man at the end of the day. You ain't about to disrespect me not with this child. You ain't about to have this child growing up and thinking this. No, you can go. This baby going to stay. Okay, I'll figure it out. And out of nowhere, you're going to start getting phone calls. Ring, 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 ring. This happened? Yeah, man. Then you're going to be like, that's when the women want to show up. Nah, talk to me, somebody. Women, you better be on your best behavior. You better strain up. Okay, this ain't your baby. This is our baby. And I know women don't want to hear this. I hate this. I know a lot of y'all going to get mad at me. But Kuttah Spoken Truth going to give you the truth. Go study Numbers chapter 1. Go study Numbers chapter 2. I'm letting you in. It's our baby, but damn it, it's more my baby than it's your baby. You just housed the baby. The seed come from me. Better watch your mouth, woman. But they hardwired. I'm just giving y'all some understanding. They're hardwired to test your strength after they gave birth. But you got to be a man. You got to be a man. Be a man. Ain't that what 1 Samuel chapter 5 said? Ain't that what 1 Corinthians chapter 16 says? Quit yourself and be a man. You got to be a man at all times when she shit tests you, when she try to push the boundaries. That's how they hardwire. Don't you lose your masculine frame. Don't you give in. Moving on. Number 5. Reason why she cheat after she pregnant, after she done gave birth, is that she want to escape responsibility. Man, I wish I had my thing. That's a bar right there. Horn. Where the horn? Well, a lot of women cheat after they pregnant and after they done gave birth and they done got stuck in a routine of motherhood. They cheat because they want to escape responsibility. Kids equals responsibility. Bills equal responsibility. Relationship equals responsibility. And for a lot of women, especially women this day and time, the modern woman is more weaker than grandmama and big mama. They're weak. So they try to escape responsibility. The affair that they choose to have when they cheat on men, these married women that cheat on their man after they gave birth, months that went by, the reason why they cheat is not about they love the other man. It's that they trying to get from underneath the load of the responsibility they have at home. That's her way of trying to step into a fantasy because these women have given in to the lies of the matrix system. This Babylonians, these women that gave into the lies. That's why I don't let my kids watch that Beauty and the Beast bullshit. This Disney World bullshit, because it's casting lies upon women and they think this is how life's supposed to be. No. When you're in a relationship with a man, especially a man on his purpose, on his mission, there's responsibility. This is not fantasy. All that shit they be giving us in movies and TV shows, and that shit is fantasy. So they go choose to have an affair because they try to go after a fantasy and escape responsibility. She chasing the feeling of being carefree, want to be reckless. That's why, guys, I'll tell you, man, make her reckless with you. Be reckless. You hear me? All right. I mean, at the same time, make sure you be safe. Be safe, because you don't want to end up on somebody's list. You don't want to end up on somebody's list. Okay? But go to the movies, man, and tell her, baby, don't you wear no panties. You ain't wearing no panties today, but we about to go watch Avengers. And go all the way up to the top. Get the seats at the top, man. Be reckless, man. And play with that box, man. Rub it. Do up, tick, whatever you. Be reckless, man. That's going to help her to escape responsibility. And when she get home, she going to be like, baby, I had so much. Oh, man. We need to do that more often. Because you was reckless. I don't care nobody saying that to you. You got them 2 seats on the end, okay? And most of you guys, you're right-handed. Make sure she's on the right hand. Make sure she got the seat on the end. And boy, you funnel up, do it, man. Whatever you got to do, man. Be reckless with it, man. Help her to get in a mode where she escape responsibility. And not only that help us to escape responsibility, but man, let's be real. We got to do more. We got to do more. Okay. I say we because I'm generalizing, and we got to do more. Okay. Just don't let the baby burden just fall on her. Be involved. She want to escape because it become too much. No, be involved, man. Don't let her become boring with you. Don't let it become predictable. Don't let the burden get too heavy. Because when she do, she's going to look for a way of escape, fellas. She's going to look for a way of escape. And for whatever reason, women way of escape is often falling in the hands, in the arms of another man. I'm telling you, man, in their words, they like to use it. In their words, they are so diabolical in their mindset. I hate that word, but I got to use it because that's what women like to hear. YouTube is going to put this video out because they say, oh, yeah, he's saying the right words. These women want to hear it. Yeah, that's that word. Yeah, diabolical. While they talk about diabolical, I'm talking about.
What were you talking about?
Oh, man. But sometimes, fellas, I know you're working hard. I know it. I get it. But sometimes you have to come home after work. And instead of working another 2 hours over for overtime, no, say, I'm going to take this 2 hours of overtime I would normally work. I'm about to come home. And when I get home, I'm going to say, here, baby, you've been doing a wonderful job. You've been doing a great job. Here is $100. Go and get your go get a pedicure, whatever they call that shit. Go put your feet in some water and let them massage your feet. Let them get the dead skin off of your feet. You've been doing a hell of a job. Okay? Baby, I got off work. I want you to know how much I love you. I normally be working overtime. They was offering overtime. But I said, no, let me come home. Let me give my baby a break. She been doing her damnest to make sure my baby been taken. So here, baby, go away. I got the baby. Don't you worry about it. I got her for 2 hours. I got her for 2 hours. Go get away. Here go $150. Go get a massage or something. You've been doing a hell of a job. Now, they still dealing with hormones now, okay? You don't just got to send them and get a foot massage or you'll put a spa. That's what they call. You don't just got to send them to a spa. Say, here, baby, here go $100. Go get you a cheeseburger. They still dealing with hormones. I know you're hungry. Go. You don't got to worry about the baby for the next 2 hours. Go. Get away. Go get you a cheeseburger. Go sit down at a restaurant and ease yourself or something. Go call up one of your homegirls. Go. Where your mama at? Go call your mama. Here, $150. Y'all go out to eat somewhere. You're doing a good job, baby. I got this responsibility. I'm here to help. Go get away for a little while. Go take a break. Fellas, this is what you had to do. I'm trying to give y'all some game. We have to get more involved. Okay, make her feel appreciated. You hear me? Now you can shit test her too. I know some of y'all about to say you can shit test her too, but him, baby, here go $200. Go to Chris Brown. Go to Chris Brown concert. And she ended up on that stage with Chris Brown choking her and grinding on her and gyrating with her. While she there, change the locks. She come home, baby, I'm outside. My key don't work. Yeah, I tested you just like you tested me. I tested you. I sent you to Chris Brown concert on purpose. He always ain't loyal. But that's just a little jokey joke. But be more involved. She got the responsibility on her of the kid of still trying to perform wifey duty. Okay, still trying to make sure you good. Treat her sometime. Listen, fellas, ain't nobody sitting us down and telling us this. And to reiterate, I'm not condoning them going out and cheat, this and that. I'm just giving you some things to help you understand the why. This is why they do it. Don't nobody sit us down and tell us this. These preachers and pastors, they have all this marriage counseling and whatnot. They ain't telling men and women this. They bullshitting so you can keep paying them tight. Listen. You have to be more involved. You have to be more available. A lot of guys, because Nelly is a prime example. I think he told Ashanti that, if my memory serves me correctly, he don't want to be involved for the first, whatever it was when they had the interview. No. You have to be involved, man, because that woman's already vulnerable. She's already dealing with a lot. You have to be more involved. You have to be available. You hear me? I know it's going to be easy. Okay, she at home with my daughter. So I'm about to go out with the boys. I'm about to go out with no. Baby, today is your day. I got the kid. Don't you worry about it. Go get you some me time. You've been having a lot of mama time. Okay, go get you some me time. And when you go out there and get you some me time, I want you to think about this hard phallus that's going to be waiting on you when you get back. Okay? So make sure you go out there, have you some fun, get energetic. Okay? I know a lot of these, get you a little tequila in your system. A lot of these women, they get real horny when they get some tequila in it. Have you a couple shots while you're out there. Because when you get home, when you got out there and then rejuvenated yourself, then revive yourself, then got away from responsibility, when you out there carefree, you done went out with your mom or your sister, whatever the case may be, just make sure when you get home, you take care of this hard phallus that's going to be weighing on you. I need you rested up because I'm ready to bust loads. But yeah, man, I had to come on here, man. I'm going to get to the message I was talking about earlier, but it was on my heart. Get this message out. This message has been brewing in my heart for quite some time. I got so much I got to get out here and talk about. I got so much I got to get out here and talk about on the lives and videos, but I had to get this out here, okay? Because a lot of men is not being set down and being given this truth, straight cut and narrow. You don't have many people sitting you down and talking about postpartum depression can cause a woman to go out and cheat because of her feelings and hormones being all out of whack. Ain't nobody sitting you down telling you don't let your woman get caught up in the motherhood identity. Ain't nobody sitting you down telling you you can't get comfortable. Ain't nobody sitting you down and telling you that women are hardwired to test you after they give birth to a kid. They don't understand that they're doing it, but that's just how they are hardwired. This is part of their biological makeup. They want to see if you're going to crack or are you still going to be a man at the end of the day. They're not telling you that she wants to escape from responsibility. So this is what you have to do sometimes. So I had to come on here and give you these 5 points so that you don't find yourself in a pickle, in a conundrum where your woman is straddling the fence. Should I go over here? I'm being pulled this way by the serpent, or should I stay put? So, man, like and subscribe. Get this truth out here, man. Share the video. Post it on your Instagram. Post it on your Facebook. Post it on the TikTok. Kuttah Spoken Truth. We are making moves. Make sure you go to my page. I got other family members that doing their things, right? Go check out their page. Go like and subscribe to their page. We are up on the move, all right? Peace.